Hello, everyone, and welcome today to yoga. I am so excited. So, today is going to be yoga stretch. Purpose to today is going to go nice and slow. We're really going to sit into these movements and really concentrate on our breath and really have a time for rejuvenation and relaxation here. So, of course, once I start my music, if it's too loud or not loud enough, please let me know. It's just going to kind of be in the background a little bit, so it shouldn't be very loud. And we'll get started. So, we're going to get started seated, whatever position that's comfortable for you. And we're going to just start with some nice breathing and we'll go from there. All right. Make sure to use the chat feature to say hello and you might be entered into a drawing for more healthier together points. And we'll get started here. Okay. All right. So we're going to sit on the floor in whatever way is comfortable for you. Like I said, you can sit cross legged or sit with your knees tucked in, whatever is comfortable and relaxing for you here. But we're going to sit up nice and tall, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Keeping those shoulders away from our ears today, just letting them melt down. You can have your hands open or in prayer pose. If you're in prayer pose, try to bring your sternum to your thumb, sitting up nice and tall. Like I said, today is all about the journey, all about feeling, experiencing. So be kind to yourself today. We'll just start with getting our mind and our body and our spirit ready. You can close your eyes or leave them open. We're just going to let all of the stress from today, all of the negative, all of our worries just subside for this time that we have together. Clear your mind. And let's do some muscle relaxation using our breath here. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, filling up our belly, and exhale, bringing that belly button towards the spine, emptying out our lungs completely. So again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe like this, slowly and gently, going with your own rhythm. Give me 2 more cycles of breath here. All right. Open your eyes slowly if you had them closed. And we're going to move gently into our first stretch here. So let's very slowly come onto our backs. Very gently roll yourself down. Making sure that you're nice and relaxed here. We're going to extend our left leg down to the ground. We're going to extend that right leg up towards the sky. Bring both of your hands behind that right knee, and if you can't, you can hang on to your pants wherever that is for you. Or again, grab behind that right knee and pull gently towards you. Just gentle, just waking up those muscles. You can do some ankle circles here. Gently pulling that leg towards you. It should feel a little uncomfortable, but not painful. Feeling it in our calves and hamstrings. Still holding on to our breath like we did in the beginning. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very gently set that right leg down to the ground and bring that left leg up nice and slow. Again, reaching behind that knee or hanging on to your pants and pulling gently towards you. Again, doing some ankle circles here. Feeling the stretch in that calf and hamstring. Making sure both hips are firmly on the ground. Sometimes when we're very tight, one hip will pop up and that right leg will pop up. Keep everything onto the ground. Now gently lower that left leg, but we're going to put that left foot on the ground, bending that left knee. The right leg is going to come up, and you're going to place your right ankle on top of that right thigh here, right above the knee, making a figure 4 with your legs. Now, if this is a good enough stretch for you, if you feel this in your right glute here, then stay here. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you're going to take both hands and go behind that left thigh here, keeping that left leg bent still, and pulling towards your body. If you feel your knee collapsing in, your right knee, gently push it away. Bringing these legs towards your chest, feeling it in the right glute here, going into that right hip. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing through this. Keeping those hips nice and level. Gently lower down that left foot onto the ground. And let's switch sides. Right foot comes down to the ground, left foot comes up and over, placing that left ankle right on top of your right knee. Again, staying here if this is enough stretch for you, or gently pull behind that right thigh. Feeling this tightness or feeling this stretch here on that left glute. Especially if you sit for long periods of time, these muscles are probably very tight. Gently lower down that right foot and left foot here. If you need to stretch out those legs, go ahead. All right. Gently, we are going to come up to a seated position again. This time we're going to do leg cradles. So you're going to take your left foot. It's going to come underneath that right glute here. So it's going to come in close, okay? If that's uncomfortable for your knee, you can extend that out a little bit. So it's going a little bit away from your glute. But if you can, bring that heel to your right glute. This right leg is going to come towards my chest. Then I'm going to open it and I'm going to hold it like I'm holding a baby or cradling it. So my left arm is going to come down and behind. My right arm is going to come so that elbow is going to meet that knee. We're going to have a nice tall spine, bringing this leg as close to your chest as you can. Sitting up nice and tall. Still breathing. Bring down that right leg. And let's switch sides here. Right heel is going to come to that left glute. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Left leg is going to come towards my chest here, cradling it with both arms, sitting nice and tall. Now, if this is too much for you, just gently put that left leg down on top of that right and sit nice and tall from here. But if you want a little bit more, go into that cradle position. All right, gently lower that left leg down. Now you can still sit cross-legged or whatever feels comfortable for you. We're going to do some seated side bends here. So I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to put my right forearm on the ground, making sure my left hip though is still touching the ground. I'm going to take my left arm up and over, feeling the stretch here on my left side, my left obliques, my left side body here, up and over. Opening up that chest, don't collapse down, open up. Pushing down that left hip. Now, if you can't keep that left hip on the ground, then just simply have your right palm on the earth and reach over. Slowly return to center. Same thing on the left side. Left forearm goes down to the earth. Right arm comes up and over to the left side. Pushing that right hip down. Gently return to center. All right. Now let's move on to all fours here, going very slowly. We're going to have your wrists below your shoulders, knees below your hips. And we're going to go into some cat-cow. So we're going to have our tailbone up to the sky, pointing our tailbone up to the sky, pointing our nose up to the sky as well, arching that low back. This is cow. Now let's do the opposite. Let's tuck our tailbone underneath us, tucking our chin and our nose into our chest, rounding those shoulders forward, pressing our shoulder blades up towards the sky. This is cat. Making sure that the tops of your feet are pressing down to the earth. Your fingertips, palms of your hands, and relax. Now let's go with our breath. So we're going to inhale into cow, bringing that tailbone up to the sky, and exhale into cat, rounding those shoulders forward, pressing that spine towards the sky. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going, using your own breath as the rhythm. Usually if our mind is a mess, our spine is a mess, so it's important to do spinal exercises. Give me 2 more here. And return center here. The next exercise we're going to do is a great exercise, a very low impact exercise to strengthen the glutes and the multifid muscles, which are tiny little muscles in your spine that connect your shoulder blade and your spine, and also down through your whole back here. So if you look at your vertebrae, these little tiny muscles that connect them. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something called bird dog. So let's just start with the legs. We're going to kick our right foot back, having a nice straight leg, keeping those hips nice and level. So I'm just shooting that leg straight out, not up here, just about a few inches away from the ground, and then bringing it back. Let's do the other leg. Shoot that leg straight out, keeping those hips level, like you have a bottle of cold water on them, and you're going to try not to spill it, and back in. The arms go straight up and down. Same thing, up and down. Now let's do them together. So we're going to do opposite. My left foot is going to come out. My left arm is going to extend out and bring it home. Left side, left arm comes up, right foot kicks back. Hold for just a moment. And back home. So let's continue doing this at our own pace, making sure that we're holding at the top here for about 3 seconds. Then returning home. Going nice and easy, we're just flowing one into the other. Keeping that low back flat. Remember that bottle of cold water. Give me 1 more on each side here and return back to tabletop. All right. Great. Let's extend those arms out in front of us, bringing our big toes together, widening out our knees as wide as our mat. And let's stick our hips back and onto our heels in extended child's pose. Rest your head down into the earth, reaching those fingertips, reaching them forward as far as you can. On your next inhale, let's come back up. Bring those knees back again underneath those hips, hands underneath those shoulders. And then let's bring those knees back just a little bit, keeping your hands where they're at. Tuck those toes underneath you. And on your next exhale, you're going to bring your tailbone up to the sky into downward dog. Trying to press your heels down to the ground. If you need to, do a little bicycle action here with those knees. Make sure to find your breath here. Enjoying this stretch of the calves and hamstrings. On your next inhale, we're going to shift forward. Exhale, you can walk or jump both feet in between those hands. And forward fold, bringing your chest towards those legs. Having soft knees here. Still breathing, enjoying this moment. Inhale, bend those knees a little bit more. Bring those arms up. Reaching up towards the sky. And exhale into mountain. So I'm pressing my feet and each toe into the earth. My hands are going to be open, shoulders down and back. Feeling strong, stable. Feeling the energy from the earth coming up through my feet, all the way up to the crown of my head. Let's take our left foot and bring it straight behind us here. Having a nice wide stance. You can turn those left toes a little bit out. Right foot is still pointing forward. You're going to bend down into that left knee, making sure that knee doesn't go over the toes. If you need a position, make this wider. Go ahead. We're going to sink down. Bring those arms up. Sink our hips down a little bit more into Warrior One. Still breathing, feeling that steadiness and our strength in our body, sucking in our belly button towards our spine. Sinking a little bit deeper. Hips are still level, still pointing forward. Inhale, sink a little bit deeper. And as you exhale, you're going to open up your body, turning those left toes, opening up into warrior two. My hips are open, my chest is open. I'm sending those fingertips away from me, sending that energy through my fingertips, stretching out as far as I can. I'm going to turn my camera up a little bit here. Sink down. Chest is open, hips are open. We're tucking our pelvis underneath us, sucking in our belly button, having a nice, secure, tight core here. Feeling this in the inner part of our thighs here, feeling that warmth generating. Let's inhale, extend that right knee. Exhale, we're going to take our left hand and we're either going to bring it here on that right knee or on the inside of the right foot, keeping that chest still open. Into triangle. Feeling the stretch in the side body now. Still feeling strong. Exhale, bring that left hand down towards where that right hand is. And we're going to gently walk those hands into the middle. Turning that right foot, pointing it forward here, opening it up just like the left. Putting our hands down to the earth if we can. And bringing our crown towards the earth. Now, you can be on your fingertips if you'd like, if going down into this wide-legged forward fold is too much. Or really try to fold in your upper body. Soft knees. Place your right hand down towards the middle. Bring your left hand, open it up and over to the left side. And our wide-legged twist. Set that left hand down, switch it with the right. Open up to the right side with that left arm. And exhale, bring that right arm, right hand back down to the earth. Walk those feet towards those hands. And forward fold here. Inhale, bend those knees, rise up to the sky. And exhale. Let's do the same thing now on our left side. Returning to mountain here just for a moment. Feeling nice and secure, nice and strong here. Now let's send that right foot back. Turning those toes a little out. Sink down into that left leg, keeping those hips nice and level. Arms come up into warrior one. Really feeling this in the thigh here of that right side. Into your hips, into your pelvic area, really stretching out here. Inhale, turn, open your body here, opening up that right foot, sinking into warrior two. Again, sending that energy away from our fingertips, keeping those shoulders down and back, opening up our chest, opening up our hips, tucking that pelvis underneath us, sucking in that belly button. Nice, strong core. Inhale, let's extend that left leg. Exhale, reach down towards the inner part of our left foot, opening up that chest still into triangle. Keep breathing here with me. On your next exhale, bring that right hand to meet the left. Walk those feet towards the center. Turn that left toe forward just like the right. And wide-legged forward fold. This time, really try to reach behind you, trying to bring your crown of your head towards the floor. Bring your right hand towards the center. Open up with those left arm, opening up that chest. Exhale, bring the left hand down towards the center and open up with the right. Look up towards your right fingertips. Exhale, bring the left fingertips down to the ground. Walk, going heel toe, walk those feet back towards your hands. Nice, soft knees as we go into a forward fold. Trying to bring your chest towards those knees. We're going to inhale, bend those knees, but now we're going to return back to the floor as we exhale. Again, get there however way is comfortable for you. We're going to return back down to the floor into our seated position here. And once you've reached the floor here, we're going to continue down and we're going to go on our backs. So we're going to plant our feet down. Knees are still going to be bent. Very slowly, one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Whew. Just relaxing here, feeling the warmth and tingling in our legs, in our knees. You might be shaking a little bit. That's okay. You've been working hard today, so those muscles are just letting you know. When you're comfortable, bring both knees into your chest and just give yourself a little hug here. You can sway side to side if you like, giving that low back a little massage, a little rest. Return to center here. Bring those feet back down. We're going to extend the left leg on the floor, bringing that right leg up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a gentle twist, a gentle spinal twist here. So I'm going to bring my right leg and I'm just going to bring it over to my right side. You can bend that knee a little bit too. That right hip is going to pop up. That's okay. Bring that right arm and extend it away from you and the left arm. And we're going to look over to our right fingertips here. Still breathing here. Quick spinal twist. Let's return to center here. Let's switch legs. My right leg is going to come down and extend it onto the ground. Left leg is up. Sending it over to the right side of my body. Looking over to my left fingertips. Keep breathing here. Slowly return that left leg back down. And let's extend both legs out, away from us. Bring those arms above our head. Full body stretch, reaching those fingertips away from us, pointing those toes away from us. And relax those arms. You can bring them down to your side. Let those feet relax. Let them kind of go down to the sides. Finding our breath here, inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. Finding your rhythm. You worked hard today. Now, just your time to relax. The last few minutes that we have together. Close your eyes. Remove any distractions just for a few more minutes. relaxing our whole body into the earth as if it's just melting in. Feel the warmth generated by our body. Relax here for just a moment longer. While you have your eyes closed, let's just say some positive affirmations about ourselves. Let's repeat after me. I appreciate who I am. I love myself. I value all the gifts I bring to the world. We all have something wonderful to offer. I have something wonderful to offer. I have earned the right to relax. I have earned the right to be happy. I appreciate the good things in my life and this joyful feeling. As I make these statements, I believe they are true, and I love how confident and strong and calm I feel right now. Think of yourself as inhaling relaxation and exhaling tension. Simply stay here a while after we are done with our time. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, friends.